What's up, boys? It's Reaper again, and we got a new one for you. Talking about the Supercross race while we ride the track map in MX Bike. This week was Indy, and man, it was a banger of a race. The track layout, it was super easy, but obviously the track got super rough. For the game, the track plays a little bit different than the track in real life. You know, some sections, like the rhythm section after the finish line, they were quad doubling. You can do that in game, but it's pretty difficult. I struggle with it at least. Another section was the triple quad after the whoops. In game, the triple is super hard out of that corner. At least on a 450, I feel like I can't get enough traction. Anyway, let's get into the races. Starting with the 250s, Heat 1 was pretty boring. To be honest, McAdoo kind of just checked out and destroyed everyone. But man, Heat 2 was crazy. Jet Lawrence gets absolutely yeeted by somebody in the first corner and gets run over, but doesn't even... It's funny, he said on the podium he didn't even notice that he got run over. And he gets up and just destroys everyone. Like, I don't know. I've been watching motocross and supercross for a really long time. I don't know if I've ever seen anyone crash like in the first turn and still win the heat race. Like, that was really impressive to me. Like, obviously I've seen it in a main, but with a short heat race, that was crazy. I'm bummed for Chiz though, because that would have been sweet. If Chiz would have got that heat win, that would have been pretty cool. Pierce Brown's crash was pretty sad. I'm pretty gutted for him. He was ripping. That was a bummer. The 450 heats, Anderson looked spicy. He looked like he came out and he had something to prove tonight. Guys, we gotta talk about it. The 450 heats were pretty boring, to be honest. I mean, not boring. I don't want to say boring, but you know, there wasn't much going on. But the Alex Ray and Devin Raper fight, I'm not encouraging it, but it definitely is entertaining. It's funny. I'm a bum that they both got DQ'd. It seems a little much, but you know, it's funny that they get DQ'd and then Supercross posts the clip and uses it as, you know, as a social media push. Like, I don't know. That's just kind of funny to me. Anyway, the 250 main, man, what a sick race between McAdoo and Lawrence. Like, for a while there, I was actually thinking that McAdoo was going to catch Lawrence and you know, and pass him and take off with the win, but Jet Lawrence is just so fast. It's so hard. I don't know, man. If he stays up and doesn't crash, man, it's going to be hard to beat that kid. I'm a little nervous about, like, when we get to outdoors and as he develops that, like, man, this might be, he might be something really, really, really special. But that was really cool. It was cool to see. It was cool to see Pierce Brown back in the main after that crazy crash he took, and also competitive, you know, like it wasn't even like he just circulated. He was quite competitive. He looked pretty racy. The 450 main, dude, super cool to see everyone. Like, I really like when the field is this stacked that we're seeing them up front, like they're all getting decent starts, so that produces pretty good racing. Barsha, my friend, like he said on the podium that he didn't, like, he needs to watch it back. Like, I don't like geometry, you know, like it's a circle, it's like the corner's a circle, like a U, the corner's like a 180 and you go straight across it. Like, I don't know what you expected there. I was bummed to see Anderson get taken out. I really was hoping that we had another Anderson Tomac battle. Tomac is he's just built different this year. Like, he just looks so good. You know what's interesting though? Like, his bike suspension, I saw Jeff Walker post this on Twitter and I was thinking it through the race and I was just wondering if it was just me, but Jeff Walker confirmed, and since he's dad, then, you know, we all have to agree with it. But Tomac's suspension looks so much softer than everyone else's, and it's really interesting to me. He almost looks like he's running like outdoor suspension. Other things in the 450 main, Mookie took a huge tumble and got up and still circulated, which was pretty cool. Barsha was absolutely on the gas. Really cool to see Barsha out front and like kind of feisty and just shredding. I'm really bummed that after Barsha took Anderson out, that Anderson seemed to kind of fizzle out, or he just kind of, I don't know if he just circulated or maybe the guys in front of him were just holding a better pace, but I was expecting him to at least make it back to like a podium spot, and he just kind of fizzled out there. But anyway, boys, that's my little breakdown. Super sick. The races are amazing this year. This might be like the best year of racing in Supercross I've ever seen. Even though the championship is pretty much over, the racing's crazy. Tomac's just putting the beat down on everybody, but it's still a really fun season to watch. Like, I remember in the previous seasons when we'd have someone destroy everyone, like Villapoto's reign and then Dungy's reign. It was kind of a boring season. You know, they just went out and they just destroyed everyone and it was over. But man, these are fun. Like, Like, I'm excited for the races every week. Anyway, I hope you like this video. If you do, hit the like button. If you really like the video, smash that subscribe button. Like, give it a big ol'. And if you love me, put a comment down below that says, I love you. Alright, I love you. Woo!